Today we're here to answer the question, what is the seasonal theme for Diablo 3 patch 274 and season 27? Question that shows up on pretty much all my platforms, so I'm here to answer that today. Don't forget to like the video. Okay, thanks, helps a lot, appreciate it. So yeah, the topic of today, kids, is angel dust. Okay, it's called Angelic Crucible, but it's literally angel dust. Kind of a rare drop, at least early season. So this is the actual theme. But never fear, your local plug is here. You're gonna be fiending for that angel crack, baby. So I'm gonna cover everything in this video to get you guys your fix. All right, so Blood, so what does it do exactly? When you get the dust, you put it on your weapons or armor. It can only be things that naturally drop in the game and no crafted sets. No Hellfire Amulet, no Captain set, no Og Guild, none of the crafted stuff. Only things that drop naturally in the world. So you right click the item and you apply it to whatever weapon you want or armor piece, like so. Right click and left click and hit OK, or you can hit enter on your keyboard and boom. You can only wear one at a time, so you can't stack the powers at all. Here's some example of the affixes. Your golem now picks up corpses within 20 yards. It's weird, sometimes the affix is on top of the other affix and sometimes it's like on the bottom of another one. So it really needs to pick a side, people, okay? I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of powers, 21 total powers, 3 per class. So there's a lot to digest. We're still actually mid PTR right now, so the powers could change. Like Barb, for example, has some really good powers. A lot of classes have some good ones. Some of them might seem bad, like the Crusader one right here. Every 2 seconds, call down Fist of Heavens on a random enemy. But this is really amazing for speed builds, actually. So like for T16 and like GR, like Paragon farming. So some of them are for, it looks like, you know, speeds or Paragon farming. Some of them are for pushing. Some of them are for like group oriented buffs. Some are bad, some are good, but I'm here to tell you that the theme is really fun. Here's an example of the monk power. You basically stack Wave of Light bells now, and you pop them with another ability. So you can really time them with COE cycle or whatever you're trying to do. Like so, you Cyclone Strike and blow up the bells. Other teammates can also pop the bells, so that's really nice. Wizard has a magic missile that is off the hook. You can use it for speed builds, it's really fast, and you can use it for Firebird for pushing currently. Barb gets a Hoda build on the 10th cast. It causes a massive shockwave that is great for speeds, mostly for Paragon farming, because for like T16 you're probably gonna use Whirlwind, but it looks like this. Normal Hoda. Also, it hits in omnidirection now, so you'll notice Hoda hits in 4 directions, and you'll see the shockwave. Are you ready? Let's go. Bang, bang, bang. Boom. Big bang. Crusader has one where if you use Falling Sword, you summon 2 angels to fight by your side, which is pretty cool, real thematic to the class. Hey, we got matching wings, boys. You get it though, like some cool shit, and they added this to the season. I think it's a step in the right direction. So when you put it on an item, it causes it to be like a max level ancient. You'll notice sometimes it has a socket and sometimes it doesn't. So it doesn't have the same coding, I guess, as a primal, because a primal would never have a socket on the weapon in most cases, where this one does. So whether it has a socket or not, it's basically a max level ancient. If you hold control, you can see all the stats, and then obviously you can put augments on them, like normal augments on the item. Let's say you want this Relena's, but it rolled the wrong affix, because there's only 3, right? So there's a 33% chance you're gonna get the one you want. So odds are you're probably not gonna get it on the first try. You can put another dust on it and re-roll it. It doesn't save any of the existing properties and just gives you a new ancient, just like if you got a brand new drop. So everything's re-rolled completely new over and over again till you get what you need. If for whatever reason you're sick of it, you can go in the cube and you can re-roll it, reforge legendary in the cube, and remove its angelic property. If it's an item, you can use the skill of Nilfer even and remove it and turn it back into like a normal item. You can't give them to your followers, whether it's an armor piece or anything like that, so they can't use the items. So don't try to get crafty, okay guys? The items are seasonal theme only, so you can't play that non-season. And once the season's over, they go away, just like ethereals and the legendary theme, the legendary gem themes. All right, Blood, I'm picking up what you're putting down, but how do I farm these bad boys? Okay, so they don't drop till 70, so you're not gonna see them till you hit max level. What you're going to want to do is speed greater rifts and T16. You want to be in that 2 to 4 minute range if possible. You want to run as high as you can. Obviously for T16 that is the highest, but for greater rifts, yeah, if you can do 90s really fast, or you can do 120s in 2 minutes, right? You want to be in that 2 to 4 minute window. It's kind of like the other themes where there's a drop, like the Echoing Nightmare theme, right? Like you want to just keep speed farming, just improve your chances to get those items the same way you're going to do to farm primals or anything like that. Diablo 3 is all about speed farming anyway, so you pretty much just do what you normally do, boo-boo, right? I just put out a top speed build out on the YouTube channel if you want to check that out. All the builds survived the nerf except for Witch Doctor, but I'm going to add the builds to the website. So the website will have like all the builds, all the updated versions. As the PTR progresses and before the season goes live, I'm constantly tweaking everything. So just check out bloodshed.com website in the description for the latest builds on that. Another question I get is, what does it salvage into? So this is kind of fun in a way. All right, let's salvage some of these up and see what we get. 15 Forgotten Souls, that's pretty normal. 15 Souls, like a primal. 45 DBs. This time we got 3 Greater Rift Keystones. That's pretty cool. More souls, more souls. 128 blood shards. 40 DBs that time. 128 blood shards. There they go on the ground. More keystones, DBs, souls. Let's keep blasting here. 2 keystones. Okay, I just salvaged like 150 of these things and I didn't get anything else. Supposedly you can get bounty items, but it's only like 1 bounty item. Like you can get like 1 of the West March water, which is not going to do anything for you. Obviously, you're going to need like 1 of each. It should give you 1 of each at least. It still might be really rare, but yeah, I went blank at 150, so I got to go farm some more angel dust. I wonder if my dealer's awake. My thoughts on the seasonal theme is they did a really good job about making us excited. It looks cool. The powers are cool. Like not all of them are winners, but you got to just keep swinging for the fences. It takes classic builds that we enjoy, like Hoda, Wave of Light, even Impale. There's like a Strafe Impale build that's on the PTR. Lots of things that we're familiar with and gives us interesting twists on them. And I think that's exactly what a seasonal theme should be. New builds, whether they're old or new or reimagined, just things to make this season stand out, be unique, and just get us excited to play Diablo again, you know? Honestly, I probably forgot something in the video, so make sure you drop it down below in the comments. It'll probably help somebody, mostly me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Hitting that bell really does help. A lot of times my video doesn't reach all my subscribers. I got lots of Diablo content planned from D4 to D3 and more, so that's gonna be all for me today. This is Bloodshed, and I'm out of here. Peace.